Hello, beautiful ones. Today I would love to offer you a ritual that can help you to release aspects of yourself, of the patterns and beliefs and weight that you may be carrying around that isn't serving you. The energy of the cycles, the movement that we all experience living as a human on planet Earth, the cycles of the moon, of our body, of the seasons, they all encourage us to move in a cyclic fashion. We are always changing, growing, and evolving, and with that comes a death and a rebirth phase. When we honor the death phase, when we honor the parts of us that do need to be released, to be let go of, it allows us to create spaciousness within us to welcome in the new. The energy of a full moon, especially a super full moon as this pink one is tonight, it is emphasizing, illuminating, and bringing up anything that you are struggling with that might be triggering you, any aspects of your life, relationships, work, emotional states, old ways of being that may not be working for you anymore. The full moon illuminates that which is needing to be seen. And when we can see something, when we can bring consciousness to it, it allows us to have a choice. What are we going to do with this now? Often we don't quite know how to let something go, especially if it's ingrained in our beliefs, our patterning, our society, our culture. If it's something we've been doing for a really long time, it can feel like it's a part of us. And when we think about losing a part of us, it's like, no, I'm not willing to let that go, or I don't feel safe to let that go. And there's grief associated with letting things go as well. Today I want to take you through this beautiful ritual that can be done for this pink super full moon, but also at any time you just feel ready to acknowledge the parts of you that have worked really hard to get you where you've got to today. But it's now time to bring in the new aspects, and hence some of the old aspects need to go. So I welcome you now to get into a comfortable spot. You may wish to light a candle or have some crystals around or be out in nature. Yesterday I went out into the beautiful bushland, the headland here at Wanji, and held a ceremony for my partner and I. We were acknowledging the aspects of ourselves that we were ready to say goodbye to. We call this a death phase ceremony or a funeral for self. And this is a great way to encourage and emphasize the shift and transition that we want to make in our lives. So I'm going to take you through a version of that today. Ceremony and ritual are beautiful ways to harness, acknowledge, celebrate, and create change. And change is the only constant that we can rely on in this life. When we bring honor and reverence to it, it stops us from reliving old patterns. It stops us from dragging that old energy along with us and wondering why we're not changing, why we're not moving into this new aspect of what we want in our world. Placing your hands at your heart. We're going to bring those hands apart, opening a soulful space. Bring them above our heads and bring them down in front, back down to our heart space. Opening up this sacred space. We want to call in spirit to be with us. We want to send a grounding cord from our root chakra right into the center of the earth. Calling in that beautiful cosmic light, that cosmic energy to wash down over our bodies. And we want to call ourselves fully present. Call all your energy back from all time, people, places, and events. And set the intention today that you are ready to release the aspects of self that are no longer serving, that can be released today, and that can be reassigned, given their time to move and be transmuted into their next incarnation. So bringing your awareness now into your heart. Imagining the heart space today as a beautiful, big, open space. This might be a beautiful room, a big nature grove. Feel into what your heart space looks and feels like today. In this heart space, I invite you to welcome in all aspects of you. All the aspects that have got you to this time and place in this lifetime. You might see versions of yourself when you were a child. You might see many versions of you as your adult form. Different costumes, different outfits, different things they're carrying, different things they're doing. All the different aspects of you that help to create the life that you lead. See them all lined up in a row. And ask those selves who is ready and completed in the mission that they came here to do. Ask them to step forward now, creating a new line. When I see this in my mind's eye, I see this vast expanse of souls. Each of them a little bit weary. They've worked hard. They've done an amazing job. And right now we want to honor and thank them for all that they have done. We want to express our gratitude. Express how proud we are of them for everything that they have done, all the time and energy and effort, everything they have traversed through, all the emotions that they've dealt with. They've all helped you to get to where you are now. In your mind's eye, see each of them as a beautiful beam of light. And we want to give them a beautiful farewell today. We want to send them up into the beautiful universal light, the cosmic energy, knowing that it's time for them to go and have some reprieve. It's time for them to relax, rejuvenate, while they are energized again to be reassigned into their next mission. As you watch this beautiful group of cells move off, are given a beautiful farewell, are acknowledged for all of the energy and effort that they have placed into your being. Feel a spaciousness open up within. Feel a heart expansion of gratitude and love for all of the aspects of you that have made you who you believe you are. And as you give this beautiful farewell, we now open up and welcome in the new aspects of you. The ones that are coming with new love, insight, compassion, wisdom, and higher consciousness. Ones that have been specifically designed to offer you exactly what you need at this time and in this place. They have been coded and given everything that you need in order to create this next incarnation of yourself. They are here to help you write this new chapter. They are here for you to create your new manifestations. They are here to give you the new energy, the nourishment, and the fuel that you've been running empty on for a while. See this beautiful lineup of fresh new aspects of selves. See them with smiles on their faces, all packed up with their outfits, their luggage, their energy, ready to bring it into your being so that you can come and create a whole new paradigm for yourself, a new layer of consciousness opening up, higher realms of perspective. Trust that these processes create change. You've set an intention to release. You've set an intention to call in the new. Taking a deep breath in. And giving great thanks for the heightened energy of super full moons, for the cyclic nature of our beings. And remember that simple rituals, beautiful ceremonies, daily practices, working with energy and communicating with spirit, whatever you see that to be, is the first step in opening yourself up to the unseen world, to the potential that there's more to what the eye can see. As we move into this new earth era, embrace that which tickles the energetic frequencies within you. Do things that raise your energy and vibration every day. Have conscious conversations. Open yourself up to the potential of pure possibility. Thank you for joining me on this pink super full moon ritual today. And whether you're listening on the full moon, whether it's at another time, know that this work is always relevant, is always purposeful. I look forward to doing ceremony with you again soon.